because someone is using your office and you will not receive money next year because you received in advance. So it is the right of someone else to use your office because they paid before. Okay, prepayment for 100. Other liabilities? Okay, so no more liability, we go through equity. Okay, equity or capital or equity, call as you want. Equity or capital. It was 45,000, thank you. 45,000. Oh, equity is like this. Okay, and then the profit comes from the income statement. That is profit. It is 7,000. Okay, good. Nothing more, and so we close it. Okay, what is the final, the total amount? How much is it? Can you tell me, please? Maxime. Can you tell me? What are you doing? Okay, yes. Can you sum up the two sides? We need to get the same amount on both sides. Yes?
It's 52,610.
Okay, 52,610. Thank you. What's your name? Davide. Thank you, Davide. Maxime, is it okay for you? Is this the amount? Okay. This is. Okay, good. This is done. Okay, at the end of the period. Now, what is happening? Let me save it so I get it. I have it. Okay. Have a look to the chat. Okay, thank you very much. I told them they were calculating. Okay, thank you. And now we go on with the exercise that is asking us to open all accounts the 1st of January, coming from the balance sheet, and settle those accounts that relate to adjustment. Okay, so I do like this. Okay. So, you know that let me, sorry. Okay, so I can use them. I told you many times that what is written here disappears, okay? Because you have this into the picture, because this is not a status report. This is the status report, the picture. This is the flow report telling you what happened in a period. Here you have all information into the balance sheet. You have also the profit that the income statement was analyzing, giving you a detail, okay, of the way in which the profit arose. But, okay, here you have all you need into the balance sheet, okay? This is the balance sheet at the end of the period, so at the 31st of December, but also the balance sheet at the beginning of the next period, so the 1st of January 2020. So we have all this situation. So we reopen all these accounts. Okay, so you start with cash, 23,920, bank, 3,080, 100, and so on, all accounts. And so you open also prepayment, having an amount of 890, and then also that prepayment 400, another prepayment 400. Okay, 400. Now we have to settle the account according to the transaction, according to the expenses or revenues they refer to. So here we have the prepayment. There were two prepayments really, one of 90 and the other one of 800. The first one was the one of 90, referred to the first transaction, that was the second transaction, sorry, the annual rent paid. So we have to settle this prepayment. We write 90 here. Okay. And at the same time, we open the account rent expense and we write 90 here. And you remember, we wanted to move to the next period. So that period, we are in the period, oh, sorry, here is a mistake, period 2000. We are in the period 2021. Okay. Okay, this is the period we are. Okay, so this is the first settlement of the prepayment, the bridge account coming from the last year. So we settled 90, okay, rent expense 90, okay. Then we have a second one that is 800 that related to the insurance expense. So we settle it too. So we write 800 here. And we open the account insurance expense. 800. Okay, here is. And this is the second. Okay. We settle this one with this one. Okay. And this one is gone, okay, because he transported 90 as a rent expense this year and 800 as an insurance expense this year. And they will go into the income statement of this year, okay? The last prepayment to be settled is the prepayment 400. To close it, we have to write 400 here on the opposite side. And then in the account, we open an account that we call, it refers to rent revenue. So we open rent revenue and we write 400 rent revenue on the opposite side compared to the settlement of the account repayment, 400 here. So here is the last. So we wrote 400 here. So the prepayment, okay, the bridge account, okay, disappeared. And then we have rent revenue because we wanted to move on last year. We wanted to move to the 2021st year, the amount of rent revenue for 400. Okay, instead 80, they were pertinent to the period 2020. Yes?
Can we call the payment of 400
Sorry?
Deferred income.
Deferred income. Which one? This one, prepayment. Deferred income, yes, could be also called like this. Okay, but I'm using the wording you have in your book, okay, and the one that is most used in the practice, okay, but the concept is the same, okay. So, okay, what is important, Davide, is that it functions as it's like this. Okay, thank you, Davide. Maria Teresa.
On the right side, what the